Final Four.
Final Four.
Correction. My bad. But George Mason is a good basketball team. They got a good basketball coach, and they like to run. And they have some athletic bigs, and also they got some good guards, so they can play. They can play good basketball.
You're not afraid of anybody with that run they had a couple years ago?
Not really. You know, this team really doesn't get afraid real easily, so we just focus on winning right at this point.
Jared, can you talk about that zone? They kind of sucked in on you early, and was that frustrating, or are you kind of glad when the three guys are hitting threes all over the place?
I mean, it's what we do. We shoot threes for a living, basically. We're around here with John Diebler and Will Buford and Dave Lighty and Aaron Kraft. I mean, Dallas can shoot a couple threes too if he wanted to today because he was wide open on the 3-point line. So, I mean, it was a great basketball game and we shot the ball very well. But as far as frustration, no, I didn't have none because I knew our shooters was going to take care of that.
They started finding you, though. They started getting some really nice passes in there, and even with three guys on you, were still able to get some baskets in.
Yeah, because I mean, they was kind of small on the inside, and you know that's not going to be easy on Sunday when we play against George Mason. But at the same time, we just got to keep playing basketball. That's really where my state of mind is right now.
You also had 2 tipped inbounds passes. Is that something that's common for you to tip those inbounds passes?
I guess Coach Mata can be happy about that, but he kind of expects that. So like, if we do anything spectacular, he just looks at you like, I expect you to do that from the get-go, so just keep doing it.
Jared, is this a game you kind of have to stay patient because, you know, they were trying to run the shot clock out, playing the zone?
You know what? We had a similar game like that. I wouldn't say similar, but pretty much similar. Northwestern really played like that, you know, lowered the shot clock all the way down and limited our possessions. But this time we decided to get aggressive in the second half and kind of force the tempo upon USTA.
Feel like a home game out there for you?
Yeah, pretty much. It was a lot of scarlet and gray in there, you know, and a lot of support. So, you know, we love our Buckeye fans.
Were there any jitters for you? Your first NCAA?
Not really. It was just another basketball game. That's how I took the approach to the game today. It's just another basketball game. We just got to get prepared to win. But this time there's no tomorrow. So luckily we get to see tomorrow again. So I get to see these guys' pretty faces tomorrow.
Did you think they'd try the zone to start out? Were you expecting the zone?
Pretty much. We know like at the end of the season they went 75% zone pretty much. And so we knew they was going to come in zone with our size on the inside. So we had a lot of fun today. It was a lot of fun. So, I mean, especially when you got John shooting from like half court. And on Sports Center, they call it Jimmer range. That's where he was at. That's what we said at halftime.
That's with those Dallas dunks, especially the one. I saw you looking.
Oh, my. I mean, Dallas is a freak of nature sometimes. You know, he has long arms and he can jump. And he caught that with one hand, so it was like a bear paw all over the ball and just dunked it. It was a great dunk.
Jared, did you expect them to try and slow it down on you guys, or was that a surprise?
Coach Matas, you know what? With all the film we watched on them and all the games we watched on them, we wasn't expecting them to slow the game down the way they did, and it was pretty tough. It was pretty tough because we had to stay disciplined, and sometimes they lowered us to sleep and got in the seams of our gap.